Hey guys, I'm Brie from Broke Edge, and you're watching a brand new episode of What's the Tea with Brie. As usual, this week was one hot mess, starting off with X Factor judge Simon Cowell, who is in a bit of a love triangle right now. Okay, let's track back. Now, Simon Cowell's best friend, Andrew Silverman, filed divorce documents in New York City alleging that his wife, Lauren, had kikied with Simon Cowell during their marriage. Kikiing, I mean having sexual relations. Now, what is the outcome of all of this? Well, Lauren Silverman is now 10 weeks pregnant, and we do not know who the father is. It's too early in the pregnancy to do a paternity test, but only time will tell to find out if Simon Cowell is the father. In other hot mess news, Teresa Giudice and her husband Joe of The Real Housewives of New Jersey are facing up to 30 years in prison each for none other than bank fraud, tax evasion, and the list goes on. Now, officials are saying that the couple defrauded the IRS along with multiple banks during the time period of 2001 and 2008. Now, people, if you do your taxes and you know what's up with the whole tax thing, that's a lot of time to be skipping out on taxes and to be lying to people, hiding money. It's literally just one big mess. Now, Joe and Teresa are currently out on bond, $500,000 worth each, and are due back in court August 14th, so only time will tell with that as well. In style fashion news, Rihanna's Instagram depicted a picture of her new hairstyle, and honestly, I'm not really feeling it. I don't like it at all. Maybe I'll get used to it. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of what it looks like. We've only seen little snippets of her hairstyle. A lot of people are saying that she looks like Miss Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But I'm kind of getting the vibe that it kind of looks like a Jerry curl, if you ask me. I don't care who's wearing the haircut. You could be the most gorgeous woman on the world like Rihanna. I'm just not feeling it. No tea, no shade, but it kind of looks like you could be an extra in the movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. All you need is a bottle of Jerry activator and you are good to go. In other news, Keisha Cole's husband, Daniel Boobie Gibson, who's a professional basketball player, and actually last season he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, this week was charged with assault and battery, and he surrendered himself to the New Orleans Police Department this week. They were both at the Essence Music Festival this year, and somebody said something fresh to Miss Cole, and Boobie didn't like it, so Boobie knocked that brother the F out. Honestly, it's crazy. It's not really known what was said to Miss Cole, but it obviously did not fly with her husband, and he knocked the guy out to the point where he shattered his jaw. So it is what it is. And as I bring the show to a close, I must give you our douchebag of the week, which goes to none other than Anthony Weiner's sexting partner, Sydney Leathers, for, I don't know, check out this interview. I'll say my piece after it. Just check out this interview she had with Howard Stern.
The craziest part of the whole Anthony Weiner thing is The guy never met you face to face.
No, he never met me.
I've had more contact with you already. You had to say to yourself, this guy is one sick puppy, right?
Oh, totally. Especially after the first scandal had already happened.
Like, did you know right away he was flirting with you, or did it take some time before the flirting began?
It didn't take long at all.
Right.
Almost immediately. He doesn't really have a good segue. He just goes right into it.
How far in did you start to feel like you might be in love with him?
Well, he said it first. Maybe I thought I was in love with him. In reality, I wasn't. It was just the infatuation. The whole situation was really intense.
Did he actually send you pictures of his naked penis?
He sure did.
He did. Is it large?
Actually, yeah, it is. I mean, he's well endowed. I think I was flattered that he trusted me enough to send that in the moment, and also just completely baffled that someone so book smart could be so stupid in life.
Did you ever say, would he ever bring up Huma?
No, not really.
Because that'll get his erection down real quick.
Exactly. That would ruin the phone sex.
You would never
Nothing
say
about
to him,
the baby or any of the things
No, he talked to me more about his 2 cats than he did his child or his wife. He had a lot of fantasies as far as he loved me in heels, loved pictures of me in heels, and he was really into talking about shower sex to the point where he would have dreams about it, call me the next morning to tell me about it and jerk off.
That was an absolutely classless interview. Your father must be very, very proud. Oh, shame. But you know what the sad part is? The sad part is the fact that this girl has the audacity to call Anthony Weiner disgusting, a loser, a disappointment, a disgrace, this, that, and the other. But in actuality, she's just as scummy as he is. I mean, we did a little bit of research, and it states that Cindy Leathers targeted men on the internet for more than 3 years, trying to get multiple sugar daddies who would pay up to $4,000 a pop to hang out, to connect with her. She has a man-hunting history of hooking up with strange men on seekingarrangement.com. Honestly, it's really pathetic that you're depending on men for money, and you're depending on this whole Anthony Weiner scandal to make you famous. Rolling around Hollywood with a porn executive, director, whatever, is not going to make you famous. Now, she's been allegedly seen with Vivid Entertainment executive. So now, the Vivid Entertainment Group did the whole Farrah Abram porn thing. Just as trashy and classless. Just disgusting. But you know what, boo? Your 15 seconds of fame is up. I just changed your life. You're welcome, and you're disgusting. Thank you. Well, that's all the time we have for our show today, and I will see you guys next week on What's the Tea with Brie. I'm Brie from Broke Edge, and I will see you next week. Bye.